Just chat, please confirm. GG's all round.
Yeah, you're back on now, Bob.
We're back on. Okay. Melina killed the stream. Ernie from Sesame Street killed the stream. There we go. Yes. All right, Bert. Anyway, so I've been away, but I'm back now. You can hear me. You will see me very soon when I'm no longer basically dead. What are we doing? Online. There we go. Jack, would you like to ask these guys any questions before while I set this up?
What's your go-to meal deal?
Chicken Caesar wrap with a Lucozade and a packet of salt and vinegar McCoys.
Strong.
Good answer.
Ooh. I had that question loaded there, didn't I?
I can rate it so much.
Solid effort.
Mine is a chicken club sandwich.
Oh wait, no, so I'm gonna have to repeat what they say because it's blue screen now, so they can't hear what you say. So, what we've got is, he said, what did you say? Blue chicken what? You don't, oh, he said club sandwich. Is that with the chips or not? Oh, it's in a wrap from Tesco's. Okay. Okay, alright, so, right, doing that. Oh, why don't I just do this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Done. There we go. Okay, so we've figured it out, chat. We've figured it out, people. Sorry, chat. All I had to do was go into the chat party that I'm already in and select everybody's name.
Yeah, that's good.
You see, this is the levels of genius that we get to. Sorry, where were you up to? You had a Caesar wrap. No, chicken club. What was it?
Chicken club sandwich.
Chicken club. There's no other type of club sandwich. It's only chicken. Anyway, we're going to ask.
Getting questions around these parts.
we get to the bottom of the bargain bucket. Let me tell you. Anyway.
It's such a loaded question as well. There's so many wrong answers.
There are many wrong answers. Don't forget to go AFK, Jack, and please, Panda and Destiny, could you leave the chat party, then rejoin after tonight's edification, please?
I hope you're ready, Panda.
Oh shit.
Born ready, son.
Let's get it on then.
Let's get it on.
Stop flirting.
Will they ever stop?
My goodness, Jack, the quality of the trash talk really has descended.
This is the highest level of trash talk I've ever heard in my life. This is Evo level trash talk.
Evo level trash talk indeedy. So what are we looking at? We have seen a little bit of Destiny before. Do you think he's going to come out with Cassie?
Yeah, I think obviously One Destiny has been majority maining Cassie. He's been stuck on he's been stuck on like a character crisis for a little while. Cassie is the only, like, the first character who's seen some genuine, like, not to sound condescending, but some genuine improvement with. So I think it'd be daft not to go to Cassie straight away, which he has.
Great, so he's gunning out straight with his main, with his new squeeze, finding some fondness in the Cage family. Oh, she's busy texting.
Yeah, sounds about right. Obviously, Panda coming out with that patented total, and the unfortunate maker is a mistake away, straight away on the first move.
Indeed.
I haven't seen this matchup ever.
It can be. I'm not gonna lie. 10 miles of bad road with worn out shock absorbers if you're the Kotal player sometimes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think Paul as well, he likes to play a lot of like the neutral based games, so he would like to whip punish and play quite a slow game time.
Okay.
So I would be surprised if he ever really puts on the offensive, but as I'm saying that, he's trying to go in.
Indeed, trying to go in, but left himself open. No punish on the cards from Panda though, but we're in the corner already. Eating some pressure. Come here, let's have a tan. Sun killer. Oh, the short hop.
The most online thing you'll ever see in MK. I hate him so much.
Right. Okay, Sun, kill this girl. Kill her. Top up that tan. Oh, and the smoke bomb for the round. She's going down, if you know what I mean.
Not in the wrong way. This is a TV stream.
Oh, the strong gimmick.
Actually the strongest gimmick in the whole game.
It is indeed.
Sorry, One Destiny just getting hit by everything right now.
He is choosing to defend with his guts right now.
There we go, One Destiny playing that slow game. That's a really bit of interesting tech there. So obviously, Kotal, his parry recovers really quickly, but it can only parry one thing at a time. So Cassie's gunshot, straight gunshot, sorry, will go straight through it. So
Because it's two guns and two bullets.
Same with like Nightball's parry and stuff like that.
Oh, get froze. No break from Destiny, because that would have killed
I don't
him.
know if it's smart or not.
Oh, it was a smart decision not to break. Oh, Sun Killer!
Yeah, this is
Let's
pretty
see some
good.
Sun Killer in the chat, please.
Yeah.
Oh, and the disc for the round. Okay, so that was a result. What do we think?
Panda was kind of bodying. Obviously, I'm gonna back One Destiny the entire way. Obviously, he's one of the boys, but I'm also not one to beat around the bush, and that did look kind of like a hard body.
That was awesome, Panda. Have 3. What it was a lot of. It looked like, for me, Panda was showing Destiny a number of different looks, and he looked at them and got hit by everything.
Yeah, basically, just block him in his face, as you said.
Yes.
So I think I could put it.
Yeah. Now, what adaptations do you think Destiny should be making right now?
Just needs to play a lot slower. Genuinely, like, Bullock, yeah, he can put defense totems up, but Cassie doesn't really have to care all that much.
This is true because Damahe is Damahe.
Yeah, exactly. So, and obviously with the parry thing, Coat was not going to reflect everything, so...
Yeah, it's only the kneecap in low guns that are going to be parryable.
There we go, that was a good reaction there.
Yes, it was a lovely use of the low guns to low profile the disc. Can't say pizza anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, the flawless block, and going in for the throw. That is going to cost her really badly. 44.256% of Damahe into the crushing blow.
Just getting... everything's going wrong.
Going for the throw when it was his advantage was probably a big mistake. Not gonna lie.
I think it's just easier in this game, especially where there's so much reward on a down 2, to genuinely just check your opponent more so.
Oh, he finished the string, the ballsy play from the Feather Enthusiast. What a neutral...
The game, the short hop into the low, stagger game again, still committing to that. What a great read there. And the throw finally, trying to create some space. Pressing his advantage again, that down 4 really spaced out well.
Our guns are charged now. Her pistols are packing some heat.
So literally all this buff does is it's going to cause a little bit more damage whenever it hits you with anything gun related. And getting the totems out on block, this isn't MKX, son, don't know why you're doing that. And the forward 4 just getting obliterated there.
Oh, M. Ganesh. I'd hate to say it, but Kotal split her in half with his massive weapon.
No double entendre needed.
Indeedy, we don't need double meanings when we are just saying what's on screen, people. Okay, that was looking good for Destiny when there was a point when Panda made the hard read of just neutral crouching the high gunshot in the corner, and then that came back to bite him later when Destiny completed into the low gunshot. So you can't neutral crouch that, you just get launched for a full combo.
The interesting thing is on that string as well, forward 4-1-2, the 2 part of that string, so the last hit does end in a straight gunshot, which is high. So obviously it's like a double read, and One Destiny making the best decision he could there and just hitting him with essentially what's a 50-50.
And unfortunately, he didn't have the reaction on deck for the unblockable. Now, it's early days. It's only 2-0, or 0-2, and that means there's a lot of room for adaptation for Destiny.
I think it's just first attempts are a lot about feeling out your opponent, in my opinion. So this first couple of games, yeah, they might look like body bags.
Oh, speaking of feeling out, that's gonna hurt. 42.545% of feather enthusiastic Damahe. But bringing things back again with the restand. Right, try to interrupt, but got a disc in the face for her troubles. Right, this is going to be a full combo.
Drops the combo, unfortunately.
Thanks, combo! Just put his parry away, out of time.
I think does the parry absorb everything?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Because I think the good flawless block there.
But no cancelling to the fatal blow. Speaking of fatal blows, Ganesh! Combat League, baby! Let's go.
Sometimes you just got to hit that. Sometimes you got to hit that button. You know what I mean?
It was on. I don't think that was that there wasn't anything scrubby from either player because both players went for it. That was the read of all reads. It's just that one hit and one didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, the sandals. Gladiator sandals providing no protection to low 9mm gunshot.
I think One Destiny kind of start throwing a little bit more. Obviously, Cassie's got one of the best auto shimmers in the game.
Well, here's the thing: is that Panda already conditioned him in game 1 with that near half-life, nearly a Thanos combo.
I think it's just a matter of keeping on top of Panda. Good whiff punish there. Doing the wrong combo, unfortunately. Try again.
But he's got all of the things going for him. Panda doesn't have a fatal blow to be able to rely on. Sun, is it going to provide any protection?
I don't think that strength in total was plus. I think it's 0. So if One Destiny can start poking back, it might be able to give himself a What an almighty move!
Ganesh! Sun! Go after a Sun!
Oh my days!
Oh, you know my uncle, my Saudi Arabian uncle, Omar Days.
Omar Days.
Sun, kill him! O.M. Ganesh. In the name of Almighty Zeus, that was one heck of an ending.
I want to call it a mash, but even if it was, that was still godlike. I'm annoyed.
The Wailing Man, hello. Whitney, welcome back. How you doing? Epic is in the chat. Good to see you as well. Harps is in the chat. How you doing?
Welcome, everyone.
And I think I saw Callie Finnis. Good to see you, Callie Finnis.
Cassie Cage.
I can't just scroll up anymore. It's actually Prime TCG, of course. There we go. We've got looks like a good representation of folk. Who's in here supporting who? Oh my goodness, Epic in there taking boops in place of his man. Thank you, Epic, for dealing with that for me. I appreciate that.
Round 1.
Epic subbed. Oh my goodness, let's go, Epic. Right, in there with the forward 3, just trying to sort those boots out for her.
As I was saying before, One Destiny likes to play the whiff punish kind of neutral based game. Not a whiff punish there, unfortunately, but just taking the block there.
But it's a nice third off. It's a decent effort toward a lockdown kind of sale situation.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of who's understood. Oh, sorry, One Destiny's understood. He has to play a little bit more patient now. Kind of just peppering him with those down threes. Good whiff punish again. Kind of get a little bit reckless there. Restand again. I would like to see One Destiny go for a little bit more damage instead of the restand, just to create that space, because obviously it ends in glow peak and it puts him about where Cassie wants to be.
Yeah, and
trying to stop him.
The damage is with not taking those 2 resets, but cashing out for Damahe both times on those last 2 combos. Would have been really close to killing Coastal right now. Oh, speaking of close to killing, have a disc. Hold this for me.
Good flawless block there.
Lovely flawless block and up 3, and that is enough to secure the round. However, someone's in the corner.
Yeah. Total Not so much in Bullock, I think Ascension is more of the bully in the corner. But, sorry, other way
Yes,
around.
I agree. I agree with that. Right, didn't finish the string, but got interrupted anyway. Interrupting harder than a Tier 3 regulation in the UK. Oh, let's... Oh dear. Oh no, goodness! Oh,
the oppression session currently.
Indeed, the oppression session is continuing. Oh, what an interrupt!
Unfortunately, will confirm into the straight gunshot. Keep him standing.
Oh, he just stood up into it though.
One Destiny is really close to taking this game. Good.
And that is gonna do it.
There we go.
And we didn't have the brutal feathers providing protection from the incoming brutality. That is going to be Destiny on the board.
I think that goes to show what we said in the beginning, that it's just a lot of feeling each other out. I think these players might have played each other before, but obviously every time each other's going to learn something new. Each time everyone's going to get better.
That's right.
Again, feeling out each other, feeling out the situations.
I don't know. I don't quite know where to take all of this feeling. Yeah, you're saying it, not me. I mean, if you're happy for these guys to be feeling each other out for this length of time while we commentate on them, yeah.
I can think of worse jobs, like.
I could think of a lot better jobs than commentating two people feeling each other out.
And there he touched the kneecap.
Very voyeuristic of you. Yes, so it is 3-1, people. 3-1. Destiny has moved across to P1 side. Oof!
One thing I think One Destiny could start doing more. It sounds maniac, but doing down 4 gunshot, a down 4 glow kick.
So
obviously, Panda good with punish there.
So add more YOLO is what you're saying.
Essentially, because every time Panda spots the down 4, he's taking a turn back straight away. What the down 4 special allows is a little bit more respect.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much like a down 4 backdash, but a down 4 into down 4, for example, to create more space. Something that I would do, but I am a bit of a maniac.
Oh, get tossed. Just hold this for me there, girl. Oh, didn't block it.
I just feel like the jump freely right now, it seems.
Yes, making hay while the sun shines. I've not seen Coastal jump quite so much, so often.
Cass is one of the few characters in MK11 that can actually anti-air consistently, so I wonder if you'll see One Destiny try and adjust to that. Last gunshots there, Paul didn't take the advantage.
Yeah, again, Panda did not. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Panda didn't break away, which is quite smart. I think he knew the combo was coming. Good tech on the throw there.
Son! Go get her, son!
The game.
Right, someone call the police. There's been a robbery. That fatal blow would have killed Panda. It didn't.
There we go. Panda recovering quickly enough. Oh, making his way in.
Right, can Destiny lock Panda down with plus frames in the corner? Cassie does have access to some plus stuff, but it's going to be Panda now. Uh-oh!
Oh, that could have been dangerous. Oh my goodness.
I think it was just too early on the down 2, if anything, from Panda.
I think Panda wouldn't lie and say that was a mash. I think we're going to be honest with each other here.
I think it's a frame ting.
A calculated mash.
It's one of those things when you pull up Totem. There's about 1 or 2 frames where if you do a down 2, you will catch them if they do a throw. It's one of those things. It's like it was the game was designed for it. Right, got in for the restand. Again, super. Oh my goodness, he just went.
That was a hard read there.
That was the hardest of hard reads right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't quite know how to explain it, but you are witnessing a calculated calculated Combat League baby right there.
The reason that was a hard read is because I feel like that fails, I'm not too sure. And obviously, One Destiny's been trying to follow spot the discs to make sure he doesn't get as much.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Now, also in Panda's favour was he was already a round up, and Destiny didn't have one on the board. So
yeah, exactly.
it was a why not decision. You'd win if you don't, if it goes through, and if it doesn't, if you're wrong, then you just lose a round. You've still got another round to play with.
Just one of those why not kind of situations. Why would I not do it?
Okay, Destiny is thinking about the character switch, but he didn't think for too long. Much like an American pollster, they didn't think for too long when they submitted their.
How are they still counting, man?
Because that's how maths works. You count.
Count for 3 days.
This is okay. We have a general election in our country, a not small country, but we could get the results out by lunchtime the next day.
I think we're a bit smarter.
No, we just count. We just go through the night and count, and they've got more unions than we do.
Yeah,
Self and safety, I'm telling you. Right. Top up her tan, sunglasses providing no protection from sun and feathered headbutt combination. Tried to amp it to get some Damahe, but that is going to be decent damage from Destiny.
That's the optimal damage you're going to get with Cassie. It's not a lot, but it does the job.
Okay, we're building a small town here of totems.
Unfortunate. Yeah, cool. Getting the hit confirmed, breakaway there by Panda, pretty smart. And that again, just the disrespect there, the conditioning on the behalf of One Destiny there. He'll always stagger that string. So it was quite a smart reason there to just do the whole thing.
Right, again with the throw.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I'm more than happy giving up his turn after those discs.
Oh, and that's gonna hurt. 45.631% of. Let's just face it. That's a lot of Damahe. That's big numbers. I mean, Rishi Sunak did not see bigger numbers when he was asking for money for his budget just now. Damn.
The amount of the amount of metaphors that are coming up.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
What we do here. Everyone trying to open each other up. That down through. One Destiny has to find a way around that.
You can see tiny micro neutral crouches everywhere where they're trying to read each other's highs and punish appropriately. Speaking of punished appropriately, that armor is broken. That is 29.040% of Damahe leading straight into the disc that she blocked with her abs. Special Forces abs providing no protection to rampant Carnish disc.
I think the reason that out there as well was One Destiny was trying to do on the reaction, the low gun shot to low profile it. And she done it a little bit too late and just got hit in the face, as she said.
Well, in the guts indeed, yes. Heracles is here! He's always in late because he does come back from swiping quite a lot as it goes. Moose, good to see you as well. Bulk, am I better now? No, I'm not, I'm afraid. I'm still in recovery. I'm still recovering. Oh, apologies as well, chat. I still do have the Officer Murphy voice on my ting. Haven't changed it yet. Right, looks like we're going to get the Ray dude.
I think so. One Destiny plays a multitude of characters. He has a Scarlet.
He's gone back to Cassie though.
I think it might be worth a character switch up. I think.
Oh, thanks for the bits. Are we seeing bits going off? 200 bits from Epic. Thank you ever so much. And Epic is celebrating his first year as a sub. Enjoy your 1 year bulkhead, Epic. Nice bulkhead, people. That's an awesome bulkhead for a year. Let's go. Oh, straight in with a hard knockdown. Jumping over. Empty jump. Hold my massive weapon, girl. Putting Destiny under all sorts of pressure.
Missing the whiff punish, yeah, that would have been a big opportunity for One Destiny there. But
yeah, but finishing that string, the forward 2-4-3 string, covers so much ground that Destiny couldn't get there in time. Very clever play from Panda.
Gunshot, or it could have been a back three, but regardless, there's a missed opportunity there.
Indeed.
Just getting Anson, just block. Stop blocking your face, man.
Round 2, fight.
Right, in there with the jump 3, no anti-air. Kotal Khan, incredibly easy to anti-air on account of him being quite poor in the air. Look at him, he's 7'9". He's not going to be good in the air.
He is a tall boy.
He is indeed a tall fella. Oh, let's go!
From Panda, the cheeky little mash, the Combat League special.
Oof.
There we go, the downfall broke it. So that's what I said earlier. Panda was automatically trying to not crowbar his turn back because it is his turn, but literally without hesitation just down counter poking straight away. But One Destiny just kind of in the blender right now, up through there, and the gem. This guy Panda.
He tried to finish off the combo as well. I think he was going for some kind of brutality. What kind of brutality can he get from there? I don't think he can get anything.
Isn't there one on the
Oh, he
sword?
can! He didn't have a totem on screen, so he couldn't have got the hacky slashy thing. Who's giving the 2? Oh, you are.
Me.
Oh, you always
Yeah,
give 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the P&D rating system. So
okay.
You've got I think 2 is like the most they give, but you still suck.
We go for 3 as the ultimate mind game.
I used to give 10s all the time, but then I realised that I'm a...
Oh, you're soft.
Yeah, I'm a bit evil.
No one gives 10s all the time. No, actually, that's not true. That's not true. I used to give 10s all the time.
There's something wrong with you. Just...
Right, sticking with Cassie, it is 6-1. What do you think One Destiny can do? Is it in his future to be able to pull this out of the bag? We're only talking about a reverse number of matches, so what do you think he can do? Oh, Havoc Monk!
I don't think it's quite unwinnable yet, but I think One Destiny just needs to be a little bit more respectful on their offense. Good reaction there on the unblockable, that could have gone horribly wrong. And there's a lot of wayward hits that One Destiny isn't fully converting, so he's missing out on arguably not a lot of damage, but it's damage nonetheless.
Damahe is Damahe. Oh, the whiff punish though. Get in the corner next to this statue. Oh, you get in the corner next to this statue.
The meaty attempt, still not dealing with that back three. He needs to find a way to deal with that ASAP.
Speaking of whiff punish though.
Take away. And the suntan machine.
Did the sun kill her? Sun killer!
Round 2, fight.
Panda just more than happy to take the gunshots. I think One Destiny's been a little bit too respectful now. He's just letting staggers and staggers happen. That happened in the last game, forward 2-4. Panda staggered it twice and managed to get 2 throws.
Indeed. Oh, the read on the throw though.
Being taken from side switch, no side switch, keeps him mid-screen. I don't know if I agree with that decision. Good shimmy there.
Okay, so this is looking very much like Destiny's round to lose. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Tekken abs providing no protection to Special Forces size 3.
Those size 3 Clark shoes, bro, that's where the unblockable there, the gimmick. And the flawless block there to secure the round.
That is something clearly he's been very, very practiced on. Kotal Khan, if you figure out what he's going to do, has got massive defensive holes. Ouch!
Unfortunate there. And that punished. Great jump on the projectile. We're playing Street Fighter now, boys.
Right, get off of me. Right, plus.
Good neutral duck there. So,
As we were saying, Cassie does have access to some incredible plus frames, where especially the gunshots, they're so plus. You don't find these things in maths books. That's how plus they are. Okay, get shanked, get dumped. With punishing with guns.
Short hop there. Got 2 defensive tokens up now, and the buff. All 3 out. He's at level 3. He's in boss mode now.
Anything would hurt. If only something would hit.
Jeez.
Right, I think the buff's run out.
The ultimate condition in there. So like the fact that you just
the conversion though.
No, with punish, unfortunately.
Speaking of punishing. Ouch.
Yeah. As simple as.
Yeah. Right, do you think it's time for a character switch now?
I think it would be. I don't know. When I used to play Scarlet, I think the matchup with Kotal was kind of one of the easier ones. Because you can react to the totem call and the sun with Pun, and you get the knockdown.
Kotal,
so I think,
let me tell you that Kotal eats poo in the Scarlet matchup.
Yeah. So I think it might be worth the Scarlet switch. However, I know One Destiny hasn't been really playing the character all that much.
Where's he hovering? He's thinking, taking the time. I like it. I also like Panda's approach to just get straight on the character and lock in.
I think we all know who Panda's going to pick at this point. I don't think it's a secret.
Well, it's more a pressure thing. He's just putting the pressure on. Right, he's going for Raiden, the hat and weather enthusiast.
I think Raiden's a sleeper top 10 character in my eyes. I think with his buffs, he has a complete 50-50 pretty much anywhere you want to be.
I think he's a raving lunatic.
He's just incredible.
I don't know about sleeper top 10. I think he's got some incredibly strong gimmicks, but we'll see how this goes. Ouch! Put your pole away, boy. No one's impressed.
The interrupt. Let's go.
Interrupting harder than a presidential debate.
With the zoning, so this is going to be the approach that he's going to take more so with Raiden than he would with Cassie, because in my opinion, Raiden's zoning isn't
his keep away game is very strong. Yes, his keep away game is very strong.
With the addition of the teleport as well, you don't have to really worry about anything. Good hit confirm there, break away from Panda, no punish unfortunately.
Oh, speaking of punish though, right, we're going to see a break. No, drop the combo. Thanks, combo.
Reset and neutral there, and the teleport recovers so quickly as well. Panda doesn't really have a chance to react. Great hit confirm there. Panda doesn't drop this, it might be the round, it is not. The up two there.
What? The conversion, people. Oh, he couldn't get there. Massive weapon, not quite massive enough for godlike backdash. Well, it's not godlike, he's an actual god, isn't he?
Just Raiden 1.
Yes.
Good flawless block there. Didn't believe in the read all that much. And again, the confirm there. His hit confirms are a lot better with Raiden. Bit of a weird setup there. I don't really know what's going on. This isn't Injustice. Back roll just to give up some space, I believe. It's going to parry everything. The teleport into the throw. This might have to be the adjustment here. So obviously you can't really zone Raiden as freely as Kotal.
No, indeed you can't. And there's the throw.
Guess is wrong. The whiff punish there.
Oh, no punish on the
Oh, that could have been
teleport throw. That's yes. There we go. It looks like the character switch has clearly rattled our man Panda. So is lightning gonna strike twice for Destiny in his very near future?
Panda gave it a 10 as well. What a hero.
Panda gave a 10. Did he really?
Yeah, what a hero. I think
maybe he slipped. Right.
I think One Destiny and the character switch here.
Character switch, indeedy. We've got Panda's sexual chocolate versus One Destiny's. I didn't see his variation name. I didn't actually see that.
I think it's just the basic name, to be fair.
got to up here. He's got to up his variation name game.
I've got a Sindel variation called Tiggle Biddies, so I'm happy.
Panda was giving me ones and zeros. Yes, you do have a bulkhead. Oh my goodness, has someone gifted some subs? Right, in there. Sexual Chocolate versus Light Fury.
So in this
Can the Light Fury take on our big furry?
Combo drop again, good punish this one from Panda, not letting another punish go. Corner carry.
Get over there, he wanted to get the wall. Oh my goodness, watch your dome. Ethnic hat providing no protection. Let me just sort that neck out for you.
Chiropractor is in session.
Indeed.
Other than the whiff punish, no hit confirm unfortunately, had no bar. Just staggering here. It was nothing wrong with that, and the side switch. I think Jax is one of the most oppressive characters in this game.
Indeedy. Oh, the knowledge from Panda, the full screen ground pound to catch the teleport.
Nearly a good block there.
Yep, gotta watch your dome.
Good Nick, good fuzzy.
Oh, the pickup though.
Oh, there we go, good reaction there.
Again with the teleport. The teleport is what's making the massive difference in this game so far.
I would really like to see One Destiny actually just commit to the Superman here, just to get the corner carry. That's where Raiden becomes a little bit more scary. But nothing really going right for him in this round.
Oh, and again with the ground pound.
I didn't know that hit from behind.
Full screen ground pound. Is full screen.
It covers everything.
Joe Thibodeau! Oh my goodness, Joe Thibodeau, you're back in the civilization. Welcome home, Joe. Welcome home. Where are you going without your gun, Joe? Is it 8-2? No, it's not 8-2, it's 7-2, isn't it?
It is 8-2.
It's 8-2.
Yeah.
My goodness. O.M. Ganesh. Well, is he going to stick with Raiden? Because now Panda has to pick Jax.
I think his Raiden was looking strong, and it's just, I feel like he needs to throw out more Supermans. Again, the Maniac stuff. Yeah, but I think that where it puts him up off the ground, it would allow for the low ground hard to go underneath him, and for essentially to get some free corner carry.
Indeed, yes. I mean, corner carry is the Superman's raison d'etre.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
No whiff punish there, unfortunately, and guess is right anyway. It's fine. The up three. Panda just staggering away as Jack
staggering with those tings. Oh, there's no defensive bar for Destiny. He's in the corner against Jax. This is not a good look. Oh, he tried to go for some opti stuff.
Obviously, Nick fighting his way out the corner. One Destiny just able to stagger them. The sweep going under the back one, unfortunate there.
Fight.
Shocking.
To throw the Raiden special.
Lovely confirm there from Panda. I don't think we're going to be seeing the big Damahe numbers with this is being grinning Barrett Jax. But we are going to see pressure if... Oh, he couldn't punish though.
You have to be really quick to punish with that. I think a stab jazz probably is a better way. The overhead connecting. Breaking a bit earlier this time, the overhead again. Just when you think you're safe, you're still getting hit.
Oh, 38.626% of hot-armed Damahe. There's the teleport. Read by Panda.
Down one into forward three, whiff punish. No fatal blow, unfortunately.
Oh,
that's going to come back for Hoodin.
Avatar Cotton.
There we go. That could have been horrendous.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, Panda stalking down his prey.
No KB though. Good interrupt again, good hit confirm. Wonder if we get the side switch. No side switch, continues to go to the combo. Does the Superman get some full screen? This is fine. I say this is fine. It's probably not. Unfortunate.
Oh! Asian hat providing no protection to bionic tank arm.
Get blocked, no punish.
Huh.
There's the throw again. That's the new Raiden buff coming in handy.
He tried!
Oh my goodness. And listen, you're gonna play the patient game now. Jack's in again. And Panda needs to make this count. EX lightning catching Panda. 8-3.
8-3. Is this? Could we be seeing the beginning of the
comeback?
Yes. Could we be doing that? Is that what's happening? Is that what's in? Is that the future? Ford One Destiny.
I hope so.
I think he hopes so too. Otherwise, it'll be a very short stream.
Raiden.
Right, what's Panda gonna do?
Jax.
He's gonna go with Jax again.
I think so. It's like Panda's team, Kotal and Jax together.
No, he's got
I played him once
he's got hella characters, but it's what he feels most comfortable with in the 4 or 5 days he's been playing the game.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
I know he has a
Indeed.
Shiva as well.
Did you say he's got a Mishima?
A Shiva, sorry.
He has got a Shiva. Yes.
Round 1.
I can't imagine. I think Shiva might eat poo in this matchup, frankly.
Yeah, same. Oh,
Again, it's the teleports that are making the big deal here. Oh, plucked him out of the sky!
I think something about artwork it is when he's trying to do the cross.
He's in! His people need him!
3, the read on the throw again. Panda just holding south. Good read on the throw. Good reaction there from One Destiny, and unfortunately...
And that's going to be punished. Hard. Punished hard. 37.132%.
And the read there, the fatal
Oh
blow
my
confirmed.
goodness! This is going to
9-1
kill.
for One Destiny.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's very dead. Yeah, he's really dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think that teleport was really risky considering the ground pound situation, but again, just the one read, no hit confirmed. Oh, that's hit confirmed, sorry, my bad. Bit earlier. No hit confirmed there. Into the overhead. Into the right guess from Panda, not blocking, unfortunately. Well, not punishing, sorry.
Well, not punishing, yes, rather.
Optimal conversion using Destiny. And doing the Maniac stuff. Shout out to Punisher FGC for that kind of tech.
Was that wasn't a punish though, was it? That was just simply a reversal.
No, that was just raw. No one was blocking there. I think in this situation for Panda as well, you've got a pixel life, but your next touch is going to kill you. What's the harm, hey? I think I might explain why One Destiny did the Storm Cell on block as well, trying to get the chip out, but just miscalculated it ever so slightly.
Well,
But
he had
Destiny,
two. He had 2 defensive bars.
Yeah, so would have miscalculated it.
So the first 2 hits would have taken the chip, but then you can neutral crouch
the last hit,
and then
yeah.
die. Right, that was awesome. Have 3.
Still 2s. It's a matter of pride that you only give 2s.
Okay. Edenian Keeks, right off to stream. Catch you all later. Good to see you. Hope your stream goes well.
Raiden.
So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I was really unprofessional, I'm sorry.
That's no problem at all. You just leave your co-commentator hanging like that. Right. What do we think, people in the chat? How do we feel? How do we feel this matchup's going to go? Panda has been reduced to going with his Jax to try and deal and contain the lightning from the hat enthusiast Raiden. Again with the teleports. It's the teleports that are doing the business. Right, input error from Panda. Can he keep his calm? Right, full combo available. Gotcha. Got hit by the ground pound. Oh, that's the answer. Ugh. Right, are we going to see a jump out or a teleport? What do we think? Oh, he's going to come straight out of his pole. Raiden trying to impress Jax with his pole. Okay, good combo.
Right, I'm back. What have I missed?
What have we missed? Well, Panda took the first round and now is applying the pressure in the corner. He's got some moderately hot hands.
And he's okay, I think. I'm Destiny getting the whip punish again off the teleport. That seems to be the special in this matchup right now.
It's the teleport is the determining factor.
Good block there from One Destiny into the
okay, and into the fatal blow punish. So it's all tied up on rounds now. But Panda does have access to a fatal blow should he get that low in health.
Final round. Fight.
Every single round start, Destiny has gone for that back two string, the pole. Have a vase!
Panda again using that to get in, kind of like Jade's run.
Indeed, yeah, using the shimmy of the duck and the weave. Neutral crouch on the throw attempt, but no punish.
Panda just not blocking. There we go, some zoning applying now. Now anti-air, good block. Unfortunately getting clipped by the forward 3-3. No bar, unfortunately. Has to cancel. Good.
Oh no,
and to bait the roll, the storm cell.
So that the storm cell beat roll. I didn't know that.
I think because it hits all around you and it's quite active, it does in that sense.
Wow.
It's a hard read, but it does in that sense, and it should meet you up 2s as well. The only thing it won't is up 3, and if you just block.
Lots to think about for our man Panda. What's he gonna do?
Jax.
Sticking it out.
Yep, sticking it out with his man.
I'm gonna just assume that it's because of the ground pound. That, like, obviously Kotal, if you react to this, he stood there for about 5 years. So I feel like because of the ground pound and kind of the zoning that Jax can apply. Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me, oh my goodness. I had it coming and I was like, oh, I can't do that, and just carry on. Excuse me.
What is life? Anyway, right, getting straight in there, we have got some interactables in play. Right, again with the ground pound, saving his bacon.
And just not. I don't know if he just decided to take the throw.
That's not a bad idea, frankly.
Thank you for taking the combo. 26% there, not too bad. Gets some corner carry, but just decides to apply some pressure. And the whiff punish there.
Couldn't dash up enough though.
Good stuff here from One Destiny. The forward 3-3 into the grab. The interrupt there, didn't believe though.
Oh, the overhead, the new overhead.
Round 2, fight.
Right, are we going to have, again with that back 2 string? Is it back 2? I don't know. The pole string.
Set up there. I guess it's some kind of meaty setup.
It is. It's an Oki setup, yeah.
The punish, again, didn't believe, no hit confirm. And then he gets a KD off with 1-1-1 or 1-2-1-2.
Oh, speaking of punish though. Oh no!
Good reaction on the overhead. Good whiff punish. Breakaway there from Panda, getting some guaranteed damage though as One Destiny. Just trying to play the patient game now.
Finish him.
There we go, the interruption again from One Destiny, the crushing blow just to rub salt in the wound.
So Panda needs to be having a long hard think about whether he can be finishing some strings because so far the interrupts are killing him, and as well as the teleports. They are holding him down. The teleports and interrupts are locking Panda down harder than Boris Johnson right now.
God damn it, man.
Is this gonna be?
I wonder if we'll see Panda switch again.
Well, I wonder if he's going to go back to Kotal, because is it going to be another month in the bedroom for Panda, or is he going to bust out the feathers for one final flourish? Looks like he's gone for it.
But since this Raiden pick, Paul has made back, One Destiny has made back 3 games. It's now 8-6.
It is indeed now 8-6. Now, I think this is a wise time for Panda to switch back, because it gives him. There's still room.
Round 1. Fight.
Like, One Destiny has to win twice the amount of games that Panda does. Good follow block there, and not letting that slip between the cracks and the teleport into the throw. Keeping it on. Yeah, fresh in session, I suppose. And they're just trying to find that down 3 again, just peppering away. Again,
oh, no whiff punish though.
He finishes the string, gets hit anyway.
Oh, and that's the read!
In true Panda fashion.
37.400%, and there's an interrupt of Panda's own right there. Massive weapon. That's the benefit of having a massive weapon, ladies and gentlemen.
I say size doesn't matter, but in fighting games it definitely does.
Size matters.
Listen, let me have this one, okay? I've got a massive ego and a tiny penis, alright? Let me have this one.
Right, again, plus frames. Oh, get shanked! Proper Cyberlink welcome right there.
Destiny, I'll be surprised if he doesn't play this a little bit slower.
Those health bars are this makes no difference. Evens.
We're down 3, MK11. No breakaway from Panda.
No breakaway, it's a wise non-breakaway from Panda. Oh, that's going to take the round though.
So Raiden does have pressure blow throw, and I believe it's forward throw, so that is now locked and loaded.
Final round. Fight.
Again, another round opened with the same move.
Guess who's taking the bot, teleporting out the corner. Plus frame into the hit confirm there.
Right, breakaway just came back in time.
Into the throw, into the crushing blow. No crushing blow, unfortunately. I guess saving it to kill.
Oh, whiff punish that!
No breakaway again. Again, very clever. It wouldn't have killed, but it wouldn't have been nice either. And the whiff punish still, that has hell of recovery. Oh my god. Knockdown. Into the meaty down 3.
He tried. Oh, that's gonna do it though.
8-7. One Destiny making this comeback. I'm thoroughly impressed.
This is the thing, is Raiden has got these those options now where before he did not. So yeah, what do we think Panda can do?
I feel like you should stick with Kotal. Like, I feel like it might be a rough matchup for Kotal. But I feel like it's worth sticking out. He seems a lot more comfortable with Kotal than he does Jax.
Raiden.
I think so too, and so does Panda. Is Panda going to call upon his spirit animal, the panda? Is he going to? Is he going to?
A character that turns into a jaguar.
Is he going to become, like his animal namesake in the wild, a furry killing machine? Because pandas in the wild are actually furry killing machines. They do actually hunt in packs and kill people.
Pandas are so cool though.
Oh, the whiff punish!
And the breakaway!
And the breakaway, and that's going to be 42.545%! Okay, that's over half life off. That's 60%. It's a Corona sale, people.
Fortunate, no whiff punish there. Just finishes the string, gets thrown back into the corner. Kind of feeling a lot more in his element now. Another throw again.
That's going to be a big confidence boost for Panda. Imagine Weeb, hello, welcome to the stream.
Cancel there, no whiff punish unfortunately.
And the read from Panda, chasing down his quarry like a panda in the wild. They are savage, oppressive hunting machines, those animals.
No follow spot there from Paul. I think one definitely. I think it's just trying to create the space that he needs. Plus frames.
He's trying to get this deranged killing machine off him. Is what he's trying to do.
Good stagger there, thrown back into the corner. What are they gonna do?
Oh, he went for the storm cell.
No Superman. Now that would have been dangerous if one Destiny committed that.
Are we going to jump off? We can't even jump off a chariot because the defensive bar's not there.
Final round.
Panda trying to getting hit one from a full spot that flash frame string. The zone in. The patient in the throw again. One Destiny making all the right reads right now. The throw, unfortunately, as soon as I say that, he makes the wrong read.
Right, there's a whiff punish. Stay in the corner. What's the read going to be?
Down one, just crowbar and it's turned back in. Nothing, it's a stagger. Stagger again, stagger again.
Oh, that's not safe, and that is a punish. That looked like a big block on reaction from Panda, frankly, on the overhead. Right, get off of me. Just had these feathers dry cleaned.
Good whiff punish there from One Destiny. No proper hit confirmed though. Still gets some damage.
Oh, again guessing the throw.
And the patience there from One Destiny. No fatal bullet confirmed. Just wants to style him in a little bit. There you go, fatal bullet right at the end. 8-8.
I don't think that was a risk that Panda needed to take right at the end of that matchup right there.
I think for either player there, it was the next touch kills regardless.
Well, yes. I mean, they're below a third health, so.
I think he just hit the spirit button.
Aaron H01, how you doing? Yeah, I think Panda needs to take some cheese and calm down, whilst also retaining all of the qualities of a furry killing machine. Because the switch to an altogether less solid character has really shook our man Panda.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think Panda's going to stick with his guns now, though. I think he's had enough of Jackson is just willing to live or die by his character, which I respect.
It is now 8-8. Who is going to break through? Who is going to get all of the electoral college seats required? It's Joe. Joe Biden's going to win it. It's just facts. Facts. It's facts. Right, interrupting.
Hannah just mashing now. I think he's had enough of trying to guess. Unfortunate. And
that's going to sting.
No breakaway, I think. I think when Destiny's learnt his lesson there. Teleport out the corner, plus frames again. Checking the down one. Down one storm side, KO special.
And it burned him. Oh,
And
Spigot again burned. Gonna amp it and take the Damahe. Some hard-hitting interactions on poor decisions from Destiny there. Right, come here.
Gonna let him do it again. He'll let him do it again.
He'll let him do it again. Crushing blow is loaded.
And the disrespect, wake up, buttons.
Oh, the whiff punish though, and that's going to really hurt. 42.545%. He's in.
Stagger again. Panda Bear trying to neutral crouch.
The ultimate gimmick! Let's go!
Panda's broken up now. 8-9.
9, 8, 8, 9, however you want to paint it. That is a lead. That is a lead in Pennsylvania. In the matchup right now. Whitney, what's the latest, by the way? Whitney and Joe, what's the latest? What's going down downtown? Whitney in the chat is actually in one of those swing states right now.
Oh, fair enough.
Punisher FGC, welcome. Hello, I'd only just spotted you there. Right.
Special forces.
Match point, Panda. Where are we headed? We're headed to the desert.
I think with this, you just need to play a little bit slower now. He's put on the offensive. I think we should slow it down. Try and gauge again. Obviously, where both players are switching between characters, you've got a slight adjustment period.
Round
I think it might be worth trying to slow it down and try to keep total out a little bit more.
Well, either way, both players are suitably dressed for the conditions. Oh my god, got hit by that.
There we go, slowing it down. So obviously going to eat that. Went for the whiff punish, unfortunately didn't, and not getting staggered anymore. One Destiny just stagger him. Did hit confirm there. Is it going to be a lot of damage, but it's going to be corner pressure. And
oh, speaking of something that's going to be a lot of damage. That's 32.705%. Oh, just dodged his massive weapon.
Godlike teleport. And the down to the Panda. Nice and simple. Up.
Nice and simple, leaving him next to the cactus.
Match point to Panda.
It's easy for you to say. Right, chasing down the teleport like a furry killing machine, the pandas of the wild. Hunting his quarry down. Half-life gone already. Have a look at my truck for me. I've only just noticed there's a dent in the truck now.
Yeah.
Oh, the up two! Couldn't get the combo. Is that going to cost him the game? Plus frames. Oh, the flawless block though.
Didn't believe in the jumping. Teleport again. Teleporting out the corner. Good stuff.
He tried.
I rate it so highly. They're unblockable. Still alive, still alive, still alive.
Just running up and throwing him. Feathers providing no protection to our man Kotal. Again with that string. That pole is... Sorry?
Talk about how godlike that comeback was.
It was a good comeback. But Panda is going in. He's zeroed in on his prey.
Honestly, with a down two of his own. Panda making the lead again. Into the throw. One more touch. Good block!
Oh my goodness, he did block it.
Unfortunate combo drop there. One Destiny more than happy just taking the throw though with no bar, he couldn't really make anything more of it. Unfortunate block there.
Oh my goodness, he went for, instead of cashing out with the fatal blow, he actually went for the unblockable, which Destiny could have just jumped out of for the exhibition. That's exhibition point, ladies and gentlemen. GG's.
Yeah, no, they were sick games. GG's to Panda, GG's to One Destiny.
Right, so that was awesome. Let's... why, Daddy Sadiq, why the unblockable? That was awesome, have 3. Right, please, chaps, if you wouldn't mind, please come back into the chat party. while so we can debrief our protagonists. Hey, hang on. Give me a chance to leave, will ya? Yeesh. Yes, yeah, let me leave. God. I've never finished first.
It's a matter of pride, is it?
Exactly. Right, Panda is in the chat. We're going to come back to you, Panda, after we've spoken to One Destiny 97. How are you feeling after that exhibition?
Don't ever make me sweat like that ever again.
To be honest, right, I thought Cassie would be the one for this matchup, and clearly my head was not in it with Cassie this time. But
I think you done really well with your Raiden, to be fair.
I knew from when I participated against Panda before that he struggled with Raiden. So I remember, and I've been playing Raiden today actually a little bit, so getting back into that. And yeah, he's a really good competitor, so I respect him. And it was good.
Superb. I mean, you must. All of that being said, you did perform far better. You got the matches in with Raiden. It's 2 losses in a row now, though. So what's going to be the takeaway from this?
Ooh, now that's going to be a hard one. It's going to be a hard one actually, because I said I was going to stick it out with Cassie, and I will probably try with her.
Mhm. That's what all her partners say, by the way. She's one of those kinds of high maintenance girls, and not even high maintenance financially. It's just emotional.
I think I might rekindle my love with Raiden a little bit more.
Okay, reach down, reach deep, and fondle your inner YOLO. Yes, there we go. Right, Panda, congratulations. How are you feeling after that victory?
I'm absolutely knackered after that. Oh my god, mate, Raiden, Jesus, I hate that character so much. But in fairness, it all turned around for you when you went Raiden at Destiny. So yeah, you played well with Raiden, and I'll tell you what, you got me sweating too, mate. So
well, I think you got everyone sweating. I mean, it went from 6-1. Let me write. It went from 6-1 to 8-8. In quite a dramatic turnaround.
I just like, because I thought like I knew what you're doing, but the thing is, my head was not going with it with Cassie. Like I just wasn't. Then I just remembered that I did fight you before, and I did remember that my only 2 victories against you before was with Raiden. So
I just always seem to guess wrong with him, like, and it's like, oh no, it's hit me again.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. At the beginning of the set, you saw Kotal Khan versus Cassie Cage. Both players showing neutral crouches on demand, flawless blocks on deck, technical, neutral, footsie and frames and all of that stuff. When the match came to, is he going to grab me or is he going to hit me with that storm cell ting? That's when the match changed. So the one thing that you can't, and it's got to be said also for Grinning Barrett Jax. So when Jax was, I'm going to grab your leg or I'm going to bop you on the head. So when it came down to those sorts of straight up 50-50 mix-ups, that's when the whole match shifted over. What was the reason that you managed to win it in the end, Panda?
Luck, I guess. No, it was. I went Jax because he can, like, purposefully for the unblockable ground pound, because it hits behind them, so Raiden can't teleport in that matchup. But then that started catching me then, because I thought I'd conditioned him to not teleport, and that one I shot the thumper in the air expecting him to jump and he teleported, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, so then Jax started failing, so yeah, I just thought I'd trust the old Kotal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, indeed.
It came down to literally to the wire in the last in that match.
Oh, definitely, mate.
The last two games, when it was 8-8, the last two games to bring it to 10-8, what I saw was the unleashing of the furry killing machine, where there was rampant offense.
Could you feel the anger in my gameplay in this?
I saw the feathers quivering, and it made me a little bit warm and moist.
It's funny though, because I actually knew you were going to get tilted if I picked Raiden.
Well, it worked, mate.
Right, Jack, have you got anything to say to our peeps?
Nah, you've covered it, basically. You've both played really well.
Super duper. Right,
Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, definitely. GG's definitely. That was well played, mate.
GG.
Great set.
it was a great set. I'll tell you what, watching it must have been... what do you think, chat? Did you enjoy watching it? I enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoyed watching it, Jack, too. Coming up as well, what have you got coming up in the nearest future, Mr. One Destiny 97?
Ooh, now... That's a hard one, because I'm still looking for these exhibitions more, and I'm still, still training as well with the guys in Salt Shaker and Exalted, and obviously with the release of Kombat 2, and a certain female character now coming, making
What, Rain?
well. Him as well, funny enough. I'm gonna try Rain.
Wait, you got three guys. It's Rain, Rambo, and Ernie from Sesame Street.
But I mean, I think, and plus I signed up to take part in another exhibition with another person.
We can hear your phone vibrating, Bob.
I'm trying to turn it off. I'm trying to slam it down. Sorry.
But yeah,
it's not my phone.
I'm just going to continue, just grinding, just training, and let's just say not doing EX gunshots on Brock with Cassie Cage. That will get me killed.
Although against Kotal, it's not that bad a issue, because if Kotal blocks the first one, the rest jail.
Yeah, but you can duck the first one.
If you duck it on a read, but it's one of those. Kotal puts himself into death or death mix-ups, even when they're not his. Because you get hit by the amped guns, or you get hit by the kneecapping. It's one of those things. So if you neutral crouch it, you get full combos.
It doesn't combo in the corner though, kneecapping.
Does it not? Okay, gotcha. Right, Panda, what are you going to... Destiny, where can we find you? Where can everyone in the chat find you?
You can find me on Twitter at one Destiny 97, and 17th of November, I might be picking up streaming again.
Nice. There's for some reason that date is ingrained in our memories. Not sure why.
Yeah.
Right, Panda, what are you going to be doing activity-wise over the next hot minute?
Sleeping, probably.
Back to lockdown.
No, I'm probably going to be picking back up streaming again a little bit now that I'm locked down. Obviously, I've got to stay in and that, so I'll probably be over the next month getting a few more streams out. I'm going to be learning Melina. Maybe
nice.
Rain, but Melina's kind of, like I say, pushed into the side at the moment.
Yeah. You're off my friends list. Just saying.
Do you know how many people have said that? But unfollow from Twitch.
Return of TC Sleepy Panda, says Danny Sadiq in the chat.
Right. Big time, mate.
Now, where can we find you?
A Petulant Panda everywhere, to be fair. It's Panda Khan MK on Twitter, but if you search Petulant Panda, you'll find me there, and same on Twitch. So, yeah, all that good stuff.
Sleepy Panda never left. There we go. And Mr. MrJackSpratt, what are you going to be doing? First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Exalted for these last couple of events that we've been doing. So thank you very much for your participation and your personal participation, Jack, as well tonight. What are you going to be doing activity-wise over the next period?
So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be commentating a lot more. So I will be with Falcon's card exhibitions. I'll be commentating that with him this Saturday. If you want to sign up, you want the sign up link, go to his Twitter. It is his pinned tweet. So I'll be over there. Currently in the process of trying to organise Lockdown Throwdown 3. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is an online tournament as such, where we grab everyone from Europe while we're all in lockdown, while we're all just trying to chill and try and make some fun out of it.
The last two of those were great as well.
They were great
worth
events.
for that one, so.
Yes, they were indeed very, very good events. And where can we find you, MrJackSpratt?
You can find me at MrJackSpratt _ on Twitter, or on Twitch without the underscore.
So JackSpratt, basically. Yes,
Yeah, MrJackSpratt.
MrJackSpratt. There we go.
Twitch.
Right, there is another event coming up, ladies and gentlemen. It's this Saturday. This Saturday, members and representatives of Team Considerable are facing off against members and representatives of Clan MKG. Mortal Kombat Gold. Yes, it sounds like an 80s tribute act, but it's actually a clan. They're from all over the place, and it's going to be on this channel, 7 p.m. UK time, on this Saturday, the 7th. Is it the 7th of Saturday? 8th, 7th.
Yeah,
7th. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. So yes, so this Saturday it's going to be 5-on-5 team battle, MKG versus Team Considerable. Please do wait. It stands for Mortal Kombat Gold. Can't wait. You guys. Alright, so that's going to be here, and make sure you have done all of the requisite follows. JackSpratt, 1Desi97, and of course, look up Petulant Panda. Look up pandas in general, because they are actually furry killing machines. They are...
let's not go down this tangent again.
They are even more deadly. They're 4 times more deadly than cows. And cows are the most deadly animal in the UK.
Alright, sorry then, Panda.
Him and his fucking... Oh, pardon my French. Oh, we did the whole stream. We went the whole time behaving.
To be fair, Panda, you had your mic off for most of it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you got
Right.
just one of them.
No, Panda was commentating all of last week, and actually he didn't mention any boo-boos. Right. Anywho, any petulance from that man. Right, it's been an absolute pleasure. One Destiny, thank you very much for your contribution. Commiserations,
as always.
better fortune, and fate next time. Panda, as always, incredible performance in the end, clutched it out, did the team proud. Hope you're happy with yourself. Please don't kill anybody. You furry killing machine, you.
No, it's all good. Like I say, GG's Destiny.
And
GG to you,
MrJackSpratt, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you for the first time on my end. Yeah, so I hope we haven't woken your girlfriend up or anything. That would have been very inconvenient. Would have been super inconvenient.
I'll get told off in the morning. It's fine.
Yeah, especially if you have to conduct a set of commentary with metaphorical and then physical daggers in the back of your neck.
Yeah, I can feel them.
I get that sometimes from Mrs. Bulk. She could be asleep and still throw me daggers. Anyway, you crazy kids out there, please, you take it easy. Don't think twice before going to these maskless hugging parties. We've got to try and stay at home, stay safe, look after yourselves, look after each other, and counting is just the way things go, people. We'll end it on that. Right.
What?
Votes, you count them. It's the way. It's what you do.
Oh, okay. It was a topical joke.
Look, I haven't. Don't you ever suggest that I make topical references. I very, very, very rarely do that. Right. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure. If the bed falls through, people, I'll see you in the spring. GG's everybody, and ciao for now. I'm gonna press the right button. There we go.